Alright guys, we got an awesome product here. Kidoodle sent us their mini box A1. So we're going to take a quick look at it and see about this. This is the kids moving with a pretty cool little product. So let's go ahead and crack it open here, see what we're working with. It's the upgrade kit. So it does have logical creativity, three-dimensional space, geometric thinking, and ability to communicate. So it's their 3D printer. Let's see, any other details? Printing volume is 100 by 100 by 90. 0.4 is the nozzle that we're working with, and then your normal standard power and such. Let's get it open. So let's go ahead and crack it open and see what we are working with here, see if we can make it happen. Itself. Crack it open. Absolutely. And let's go ahead and set it down on the floor real quick. And I'll show you guys what we got in the box. So right off the bat, up top, okay? So up top, let's not take we have 4 different filaments, which is pretty cool. So you have this teal color, this red color, blue, and then a white. I'm not sure exactly what this piece is for. We have some glue stick. We have our power brick right here, and then we have some tools that are needed to put everything together. So we'll get to that in just a minute. Let's go ahead and pop out the top stuff here. Nothing else in this section in and itself. So next piece is going to be the actual unit. And this is pretty small. Like, I'm kind of digging it. I thought it was a little bit bigger based on the photo of it. And so it's definitely a little bit smaller with regards to things. So we're going to pause this up and get it moved here. All right, so we got everything out here. We have the directions, which has got a leveling steps here. It says on the home page, so you're able to do that. Let's go ahead and open up the unit itself, kind of get it out and see what we are working with, and get to the directions. We like just the initial side of things. Can you grab that for me, sweetheart? Perfect. So on it itself here, you have power button. This is going to be your AC adapter. Power button is going to be on the back. There's a little side piece over here. This is going to be your filament holder. This piece may come off. We have our front. Oops. We pick that up. Then we have our front, which will open up. And then we have our display up top here. So let me go ahead and put this on and over here. Now the hopes. Let's see if I can get the directions out. Oh, inside, we got some hidden styrofoam, keeping everything safe. Let's go ahead and pop all that out and see what we're working with here.
I can get this.
Yep. All right, let me see. So they got it packed in here, so it keeps it nice and tight. There we go. All right, without breaking anything. There we go. Pretty cool. That is awesome. That is awesome. Take off our little cover here. And it says leveling steps. So we should get it together. We have a leveling paper as well. And now we have our full setup guide. All right. So this is the unit. Let's go ahead and see on our first power up. And then we'll come back. We'll kind of read through the directions and see what we're working with. Here's your power brick. And we're going to go ahead and get this plugged in. And then we'll get into the next stuff here so we can see what we're working with. I want to just see it power on so we can work it here. I'm hoping that's going to get all the way to my power cord. All right, we'll slide it down. All right, there we go. Okay. So we got power. You should be able to cut it right on. There it is. Look at that. Light right up. Light right up. There it is. We got our drawer open up right there so we can see. And it's going to power on here. So we're going to go through the whole process and see what we need to do to get it started up. We're going to open up the filament here, kind of follow through the guide here in just a moment. But this is the Kidoodle, kind of the first look, first glance, so you can see what's going on. We have some stages we need to go through to get it all set up. We're going to take a look at the guide and follow it up. Check it out.